Okay, so we are on the... there we go. We are on the coach now and heading back to the hotel. I think everyone's had a really good time today at Warner Brothers. We did a backlot tour and went around a few sound stages and took a look at a load of props that were there and the sort of sets that were being built, and took them around loads of locations that were used for lots of things that they've seen. Two Broke Girls, Gossip Girl, I think that's a Warner Brothers production. They were shouting out a bunch of names of stuff that I didn't know, along with some other stuff that I did know. You know, I got to see the staircase that led down to the shop where the Gremlins were bought from, the sound studio that Ghostbusters was filmed on. Loads of other kind of fairly touristy but also very interesting stuff. What I think is most remarkable is that our students did the New York Film Academy LA branch workshop first in digital editing. And that was quite good because they got to edit a scene of Monk together. Many of them have done editing with me in the classroom before, but it's useful to have someone else come along and say some of the same sorts of things that I've been saying to them. And it's useful even for the ones that know how to use the program to get a load of professional footage together and edit it together. And I think that notion of sequencing really helped them to understand how artificial films and television shows are, and then once they understood that artifice, it made going to places where these things are filmed and then dressed and redressed and changed, and they use the same set 3 or 4 times over, it made that a lot more real for them. It made that notion that films are fake and that situations are set up a lot more. It really brought that idea home to them, because I think before a lot of them had just assumed that these locations were just filmed all in 5 or 6 or 7 different locations. The idea that we could walk onto the set of Two Broke Girls and they'd got one of the freezer rooms from a restaurant next to what looked like a bar or some kind of salon, next to what looked like a bedroom, and they've got those 3 sets side by side, and then the studio audience sitting up above watching all 3, so the actors will just move between one and the other. That really kind of helped them to visually comprehend a lot of the ideas and themes that I talk about in lessons. So it was incredibly useful, and more than that, they really enjoyed it. All I've heard all day from all the students is really positive things about how amazing it is, how cool it is. You know, we got to go in and see the Friends set that they'd reconstructed, and some girls got to have a photograph taken in there, and it was really mind-blowing for them to experience all this stuff, and I think they've had a really good time. So today has been the best day so far, I would say. We've got dinner back at the hotel, and we've got the farmers market after that. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but unfortunately we've got to get through this lot first. So it may be a little while before we're back, but when we are, I'll update and let you know what else has been going on. Bye!